So I had a chance to look at your practice Dropbox assignments today, and a lot of you guys asked some really great questions and had some concerns. I did try to address all of them in the feedback section. So I just want to make sure you guys remember how to do that. So anytime you've handed something in and I've graded it, always check back by going to Course Tools, back to the Dropbox, and right beside the assignment that you're looking at, you'll see you're going to see a section right here. You're not going to see it on mine. If I go and impersonate a student, I will see exactly what you guys will see. So I'm just going to go in so that you guys can see what. I'm going to pick a student. We always have one fake student we put in our class, and this is Freddie Krueger. And this is just so that I can see what you guys see. So Freddie Krueger wants to go back in, check his feedback on an assignment. He's going to go back to the Dropbox where he submitted that assignment, and you're going to see there's a column here that says feedback. Once I've graded it, there'll be a little bubble that shows up here. You guys can click on it, and then you'll get any feedback from the assignment. So in that feedback area, I answered questions. I tried to reassure some of your concerns. So make sure you go in regularly and do that. There's also a feedback section in any of the discussions that we've had as well. Next thing I wanted to address was there's a little bit of confusion, I think, with what module we should be working on. At the beginning, in our first news post, I gave you guys a link to the Unit 1 checklist. So I'm going to do this for each unit. So basically, back here in the first news post, we had a Unit 1 checklist. This is what we're going to be working from. So there was a little bit of confusion this week. There always is in the startup week, people joining the class late. I was under the impression that you guys were all starting Monday. So we are a little bit ahead of schedule according to this unit checklist. We're actually one module sort of ahead of schedule. So for this week, what I want you all to do, tomorrow, or by the time you guys see this video, it will be tomorrow. So on Thursday, I'm posting module 4, okay? But that will be the last module I post for the week to put us back on track according to this schedule here. So Thursday, July 6th, I'm posting module 4, but that's going to be worked on Thursday and Friday, okay? And then that's going to put us back on track to have your first unit test on Monday. So basically, some of you guys are right up to speed on what I've been posting because you got going a little bit earlier. Basically, what I'm trying to say here is by the end of Friday, so on July 7th, you guys should be up to here in all of your assessments, okay? So up to and including the enzymes assignment. So all of the things that you're handing in for marks, with the exception of the practice quizzes, will fall under this category here, okay? So by the end of Friday, you basically have the next 2 days to work on anything from modules 1 to 4, all right? And the final thing I wanted to address was a common question that I got in a lot of the Dropbox assignments, and that was the specific due date. So when a module is posted on a certain day, technically the assessments and the work that's in those modules is due that day. But in saying that, it's an e-learning class, and all of you guys are working. Some of you guys are working first thing in the morning before I'm even online, and some of you guys aren't getting online until really late at night. So just keep in mind, I'm pretty flexible in terms of if you have a question on assignment, so you've devoted your time to work on the assignment during the day that you were supposed to, but maybe you're stuck on something and I can't respond right away because my office hours are not lining up with when you're working. I don't mind if you hold on to that assignment, even though I said it was due by midnight on a certain night. I don't mind if you hold on to it so that you can get your one question answered before you hand it in, okay? But in saying that, you're still attempting the assignment on the day that it was assigned and due. You're not coming to me 4 days down the line and hanging on to it then, okay? So there is a flexibility in terms of a day or 2 maximum if it's because you're just stuck on something and you're waiting for me to get back to you, okay? And I think that's it. So just kind of recap, by the end of Friday, we all should be up to module 4, which would be up to and including the enzyme assignment. You're going to spend the weekend working on review for a unit test, and you're going to write that unit test Monday or Tuesday at the latest, okay, at the absolute latest. Because keep in mind, new work will be posted both Monday and Tuesday. So the longer you leave it, the further you're getting behind in other stuff anyway. So you can expect a unit test per week, basically. All right. So everybody looks like they're on track and doing well. Keep questions coming if you have any, and you're all doing a great job.